hummus.
Hey everyone, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I know that some of you asked me to do more videos where I explain long form what I'm doing, so I'm going to show you how I made my Harvest Moon chuseok out of this world outer space lunchbox. So here I am making hummus. I didn't show all of the steps, but basically hummus is just chickpeas, tahini, salt, olive oil, and lemon juice. And then you can add other things in there if you want, but that's usually how I make it for the sandwiches. And the Vitamix does it so well, so I love that. So basically I just kind of smooth it on there with a spoon. And then, you know, depending on what's going on, sometimes I put cheese in there, but today I had really beautiful kale from my garden, so I decided to put a layer of that. And I'm going to put a second layer of hummus just so the kids have like lots of hummus and protein in there, but also because it holds the whole thing together, because I'm about to add a third ingredient. Every kind of, when it gets fall-ish, every fall I make these little pickled jicama with tahini on top, and so they're tangy, they're salty, they're crunchy, and they're a little bit spicy. And I will use that in the sandwiches. And one little tip for when you are trying to use sandwich cutters on this kind of sandwich, you do have to roll it out a little bit. It just makes it easier for the whole thing to go through, especially when it's a complicated shape like this one. These are aliens because I'm trying to do this outer space theme. But then you just want to peel the outsides off. Don't worry, I always eat the scraps because we don't want food waste in our house. And if we don't finish it, we always compost. Anyway, so, you know, getting that part off, I usually use chopsticks to get when it's that complicated of a design. And there are my two little what do you call them? Aliens. I guess they're aliens. And they're so yummy. I ate the other part and it was really good. That is kind of like an alienish looking bao bun. I don't think they meant for it to look like that, but ends up that it looks like an alien to me. It has red bean on the inside. Those are chun. I will explain those later because I think I'm about to put in shumai. Oh yeah, so I used the shumai because I thought they might look like planets. And the chun that is in the other thing is with shrimp, and it is egg and I believe a little bit of flour. I also wanted to include some of the traditional chuseok desserts, so Korean desserts. So that's a sweet rice cake, and then I put the dates on top of that. And then in the other portion, I put what's called songpyeon, which is a rice cake that's filled with honey and sesame seeds usually. It's sweet on the inside. The outside is really just rice flavored, and these are so good. I mean, growing up, I remember eating these in all sorts of different colors. They look like these beautiful, colorful rocks. So that's the chun again, and I always like to add these little accents because I think it makes my kids enjoy eating the food more. So I hope you enjoyed my chuseok lunchbox.